Hello everyone, today we will be presenting the progress of our project-based learning with the title of Vulnerability Assessment and Penetration Testing, and the project is executed by our team named PBL-RKS 502. Next, let me introduce the project team, starting with our project manager Ibu Nelmiawati, the project client Pak Reza, the team leader Gifar, and the rest of the team members, that is myself, Faiz, Pascal, Rido, Hafiz, Satria, and Alicia. Before diving into the technical details, this project aims at securing three main web applications used by the Batam government, and our goal is to identify security vulnerabilities, provide actionable recommendations to strengthen the security of these systems. For further explanation will be continued by our team leader and the rest of the team members.
So, our project revolves around vulnerability assessment and penetration testing, which is a method for identifying and evaluating vulnerabilities in an information system. This process involves testing both individual components and the entire application to uncover weaknesses that could potentially compromise data, system, or even resources. For this project, we are focusing on several web applications that is managed by the Batam government, including the first one is PERSELING, which manages environmental compliance reporting. The second one is eMoney, used for monitoring and evaluating the performance of government programs. The last one is Aset, which handles asset and inventory management for the local government. Our objective here is to identify the security risks within these applications and provide recommendations to enhance their security.
The methodology consists of several key steps. It starts with planning and preparation, where we define the scope and discuss details with the client. Then we gather technical information using tools like Nmap and FFUF, followed by a vulnerability assessment using scanners like book suite scanners to identify potential weakness. Next comes manual testing to find vulnerabilities that automated tools might have missed using book suite or Zapbox. After identifying vulnerabilities, we move to exploitation, where we attempt to assess the real-world impact of this weakness using tools like SQL Map and Metasploit. We then document our finding in a detailed report and assist the client with remediation, ensuring the security issues are effectively addressed.
The deliverables for this project will include a comprehensive report on the vulnerability assessment and penetration testing results, detailed documentation of the identified vulnerabilities and presentation for the client. This will help ensure that the system are more secure and resilient against threats. As of now, we have completed 35% of the project. The vulnerability assessment phase has been successfully complete, where we conducted a thorough scan of the system and compiled the findings in detailed report. Our next step will be penetration testing, where we attempt to exploit the vulnerabilities that were identified. And here the screenshot from vulnerability assessment documentation that is stored in Google Drive.
So, for the project implementation, it begins with a thorough planning and preparation phase where we define the scope and objective of our testing in close consultation with a client. This initial stage was crucial for establishing clear target and methodologies, ensuring that we had a comprehensive understanding of the requirement. Following this, we move into the information gathering phase where we meticulously collected essential technical detail about the web application. This includes understanding the architecture, technology used, and configuration of each application. Armed with this information, we conducted an automated vulnerability assessment utilizing tools like web scanner, which allow us to systematically identify potential security weakness. The data collected during this pass will serve as a foundational guide for the upcoming stage, particularly the penetration testing pass, where we will explore this vulnerability in depth. And here's the screenshot from our logbook as a proof for the progress documentation.
Throughout the project, we have faced some challenges, particularly due to our limited experience in vulnerability assessment and penetration testing. Recognizing this gap, we have dedicated additional time to master the necessary tools and techniques, ensuring we are well prepared for the tasks ahead. The team has been proactive in addressing this by engaging in various upskilling activities, such as online training, reviewing technical documentation, and participating in hands-on lab. This commitment to learning not only enhance our skills, but also reinforce the overall quality and accuracy of our testing process. By investing this time and effort, we aim to ensure that we can deliver reliable and thorough assessment. We are vital for the security of the client's system.
So, to enhance our team's knowledge and experience in vulnerability assessment and penetration testing, each member is actively involved in every step of the process. Having completed the vulnerability assessment phase, we will now move on to penetration testing to exploit identified vulnerabilities and evaluate their impact. This will be followed by generating reports to document our findings, and finally, we will collaborate with the client on remediation to address and mitigate these issues. This group involvement ensures a comprehensive and effective security evaluation for the client systems. So that's it for the presentation, and thank you very much.